Come here. God! Whoa!
God bless. What? What's that I hear? Hey, what are you doing here? Good dog. You're not a... Good boy. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Hail! You silly doggy. Careful! Ah! Go! Go!
This rate will end up being nothing but bran.
What do you want? We're gonna gut you, you whore son. No, you don't. Ha! Ah! Shit! Ah!
I'm in for you.
What are you doing with that?
Mert! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. But... Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Easy, good horse. Here you go. Take it.
Just imagine, the other day I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
Say what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud.
God bless you.
I found out some interesting things about those murders. Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon after you did, and started asking me questions. Just like you.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you... You know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
Oh, I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well, I...
Catherine, who do you suspect?
Well, I think it was that priest, Prokop.
That's nonsense. It couldn't have been...
Couldn't have.
It had to be William.
God!
So I see we disagree. Too bad.
Well, who do you think?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on, then. Starting with who?
Let's talk about Yarka. The one raised by...
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of...
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you expect from a Bible thumper? Man punishes and God forgives. It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken care of. He wanted to find her a husband, too.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when Yarka started rebelling. Yarka started working for the von Grolla family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always
So what's the story with Von...
a very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old von Grolla's been sick for years.
So, who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel.
And now, most importantly,
I didn't know that. Do you know?
to make it impossible to tell she was pregnant, I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is...
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those
Before her death, I heard she often went to dance.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he met.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with...
Prokop is convinced.
And I agree with him. I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? What?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake, and I paid for it.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found...
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her.
Such language. What?
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner. She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring. Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh? According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing two voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
I asked Stanya if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why he wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her?
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others. Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewellery on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly. Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
Ah, that whole family is...
Assumptions.
I'd say it's pretty obvious. Why else would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body? That's odd, isn't it?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
Ah, that's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
My mouth is starting to hurt from all this.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're nearly there. We just need...
I suspect one of the von Grolles.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Yarka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Yarka was pregnant. And if the father was young von Grolle...
Sakra, you're right.
But William could have fucked her too.
Zdena robbed von Grolle.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
Greetings to you, friend. Alice had a young and wealthy suitor, and young von Gro...
True.
We could be getting somewhere.
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young von Groll?
Well, old von Groller can't do much now, can he?
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young von...
Aye. I agree.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you want to search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in?
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones, or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
Greetings.
Same to you.
Just imagine. I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud.
No.
No, I went to see my brother
And?
to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive.
You're just... I could use...
You're right. A haircut won't fix what your mother gave you, so why wait?
I could use...
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
I apologize.
Oh, come on. It was funny.
What would you like? Certainly.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my...
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. Christ! Pardon me.
My body is...
I
need a...
Great.
I'll gladly...
Wonderful.
There we are. Christ! Pardon me.
I'm not some piece of meat that anyone can grab whenever they want.
And you're surprised.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In Silver Scallots, they say. Without warning. Attacked by Cuban troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village. Killed all the villagers. And drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all. Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
And he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. Feel like rolling a few tonight?
My respect.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings to you too.
Closing.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
Careful.
Careful.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is. I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
You found something there.
I certainly did.
What was it?
This. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those
Hair? But that's not enough.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake.
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A blood...
To be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that.
Damn it. We're fucked.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if...
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to...
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be...
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her...
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find...
If you say so. But where can we do it?
We can use one of the rooms here and you'll be hiding across the way. And I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides.
Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. No, but...
He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled... Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning. It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel? Hendel? You wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were... Slice her up, so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
I'll get you!
Ha!
Ha! Tough shit, fucker! Ha!
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is. I need...
Excellent.
I think we were right.
Well,
You found...
what was it?
This. Locks of hair.
Why would...
Nobody...
To be honest...
Damn it. Where are you?
I don't...
And how did...
We'll...
You want to...
No.
The only one...
She won't...
But you...
Well, when Hen...
How? Then...
If you...
We can use... You'll be...
Don't worry.
What? I'm bleeding.
No! Catherine!
Catherine, wait.
What?
How?
Shut up!
Let her speak. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will. But why wait, right?
No!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no...
And what about Hen...
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother, a mad woman, and his servant...
Speak politely to me.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sore...
And what?
Well, he
didn't...
Out of sight, out of mind. He always...
There was no blood where I...
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about... I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of...
Do you realise you also killed girls who had nothing to do with...
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own...
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him.
But she really had nothing to do.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. And better...
And what about...
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she deserved it.
I'd better stop asking...
Vernon!
What'll we do?
Let's take her to the...
We don't have...
But we can't do...
Did you hear her?
Don't you dare judge me.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random...
Our Lord directed me.
Do you hear that?
But that's not justice. Henry, won't you say...
I told you, don't you dare...
Lumiere.
But, I mean, how could I live with myself if...
I'll show you justice. You're all going to...
Your conscience will remain clear. You won't be the...
But still, if we don't punish her according to the law, then we ourselves deserve to be...
Huh. We aren't the ones walking around the city killing random women. On the contrary...
All those whores!
It's just not right.
It isn't right.
All right. All right.
No! Don't you dare! You hellspawn! No!
Well, now, someone has to explain everything.
Not me. I'd rather just get out.
I'll go. I'll explain everything. And you...
Fine.
Good. Good. I hope I don't end up in total disgrace.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expect. You think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lou.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised you got away with it, bringing them two corpses.
I would have preferred a different ending, but... Fuck. What happened, happened.
Lumiere, don't be angry anymore.
I'm not angry anymore. And I must admit that maybe it was better this way. If they were still alive, there'd be a lot more squabbling. But... like this.
The dead approve in silence.
Precisely. I just told them I spread the word that one victim survived and where she was hiding. And I waited for them there. And when they came to kill her, we had no choice but to end it that way.
And what will you do, Catherine?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumiere?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it.
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I might have...
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just...
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and...
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of...
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls die because...
Well, let's go our separate...
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me.
I thank you both. Without you...
Here you are. As a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward.
Yes. Here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall...
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything.
We women have it in...
What, spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also...
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from...
I can't now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn a few tricks...
I can't now.
Can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Get moving! Clear off! You can't just...
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lift door. That's the door.
Ach, Scheiße! Hilfe! Wo ist wer? Hilfe!
May God give you help, sir.
I figured out what's...
I'm really trying. Honestly.
What?
Me? Oh, nothing. So, tell me, how did Bellissimo...
It's really simple. He'll do it for free. In exchange for painting the altar, the monks in the monastery will pray for him so that God forgives all his past and future...
That bastard. Even if they prayed for him until Judgment Day,
That's exactly what Bellissimo's afraid of. Or at least, that's how it came across from the agreement he made.
So he's afraid of hell, our Bellissimo.
That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Beatrice told me Bellissimo drinks in his room, but when he runs out of booze, he goes downstairs and causes such a ruckus that they have to throw him out. After that, he sleeps in his workshop, in that garden across from the baths.
Oh. Well, that's perfect. An isolated place, away from people. If we set it up properly, he might just fall for it.
Fall for what?
That the Horned One himself has come for him.
Now this is getting interesting. What's your plan?
It's simple. First, we need to get Bellissimo drunk enough to be thrown out of the baths, but instead of a cozy bed in the garden, he'll find the Prince of Hell waiting for him. You'll disguise yourself.
I'll disguise myself.
Bellissimo would recognize me, for heaven's sake. And in the disguise, you'll tell Bellissimo he's damned to hell. And if he wants to save his soul, he'll leave Kuttenberg and beg the Pope for forgiveness. Actually, both of them. And then farewell, Bellissimo. Settle its altar, here I come.
I tell you, it's insane. But, who knows? If we get Bellissimo good and shit-faced, he might fall for it. So, how are we going to turn me into a devil?
First, we'll get you some tattered clothes, chains, something like a tail, and horns. And you'll need a proper snout. Once I paint it all a bit... You know what? Bring me a bassinet with a visor, 3 torches, and 5 eggs.
5 eggs?
They're the most important part of all this.
If I have to give them to the toads to hatch again...
Don't worry. We're done with that.
And how do you plan to get Bellissimo drunk? The madam said he drinks in his room and only comes downstairs when he has to.
I'm not saying I've got everything figured out yet, but I'll definitely come up with something before you get back.
My respects.
God be with you.
What do you have for...
your liking, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. My respect.
Don't owe you any. Careful. I did owe you.
Oh,
My
God,
pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then.
Now you're gonna get it.
Don't hit him.
Let's been
Now that's what
You'll
I
be
call
fucking
an
sorry.
opener. Oh, shit! What the?
Is that the best you can do?
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
You won't get me.
Aha! I'll hack your ass off. Hey, now you're in trouble.
Don't hit him.
Ha! Fuck you! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You should have fucking stayed out of it. That was some. Thing.
You'll be fucking bollocks!
Unbelievable.
I apologize. Wir öffnen jetzt.
What would you like for...
What do you have? I'd like to do...
The best wares on the market.
Muscle, I can... Dov, Zygers...
What do you... Let's talk... Is this enough?
Well, if... I can... Sir, and come again.
Pirog.
I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy?
I apologize.
You found it somewhere?
You're always welcome.
It's a girl, but she came out all hairy. Like a black rat.
Axel! Come and take your pick! Ah.
We're open! There are monsters among us. Godless swine in human can't wait. Hell, and who am I talking about?
I'm sorry.
Why would I drop you? Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet? That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. Could start a ferry service.
Who's that creeping around? Why is this open? There's nobody here. Who's that creeping around? Who's that creeping around?
Hail.
Oh, it's you.
I hope so. You've been here. Greetings to you.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Yellow and
What was
red.
that?
I'll have a look.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Yellow and red. Welcome, sir.
Show me.
In
Thank
wares.
you. And come
Come
again,
and take your
sir.
pick.
A fine day for some fine wares. Well, best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Buy two. God bless you. I am at war, and the roads are filled with cutthroats. I'm doing the best I can. Sweet
Just
Virgin
imagine.
Mary.
The other day,
But
I was
nobody
standing in
gives
the
us
yard
more money
when
to
I
live
saw
Come
on.
and
this
shop here.
cloud.
Quality wares.
The
I'd
cloud
be happy
looked
to,
just like
as
you.
soon as the war reckon it must have been a storm
But until
cloud
then,
Take it or
No,
leave it. Good day.
just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. I'm sorry.
My humble respect.
See you next time. Take care. Greetings.
God bless.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
I brought...
You've messed this up.
Mein Gott.
I'll...
Was soll das, Mann? I don't want anything.
I'll have a...
Well, what can you do? Farewell, Henry.
Aye, but he drools all over. He gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
I want... Old folks start getting soft in the head. It's bad news.
Who's that? Show yourself, you held. Wer war das? Where are you? That's odd. Who opened this? No. Nothing's missing. Nein! The poor woman's been robbed. No.
Being so thick. A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she still hasn't twigged. And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice bun I bought
sure
for
enough.
you, she
I
said.
need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
You just have to taste my sausage. It's ready and waiting for you. The two of them are
Right,
having it all.
but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Figure it out yourself.
If I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
You're not allowed here. receive. Get over here.
Lean or maybe a punt. So I don't drown in all this.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
For a week straight.
How dare you'll give...
Listen, I feel a bit...
keep it.
What have you found, boy? Look what I have for you. Aye, come here.
Free!
What's that noise? What's up? You haven't got a place to sleep?
I am at your service, sir.
Mach mir noch den Rücken krumm. Bier ist einfach Bier. Ah, nein. Nochmal von vorn. Deuces.
God bless. Same to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Guten Tag.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
I don't know yet.
Ich kenn aber who do they think is going to see? Mein Gott.
I apologize. Was willst du?
Where can I
go up the stairs? You can't miss it.
Careful.
Mein Gott, dieser Saustall.